Hi guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tiara Amanda and I am for 5th semester. In this video, I'm going to read the dialogue of the drama entitled The Bear by Anton Chekhov, and I will acting as Popova. Let's start. I shall never go out. Why should I? My life is already at the end. He is in his grave, and I have buried myself between four walls. We are both dead. I must ask you never to talk to me about it. You know that when Nikolai Mikhailovich died, life lost all its meaning for me. I will never to the end of my days to case the wear morning or to see the light. You hear? Let his go see how well I love him. Yes, I know it's no secret to you that he was often unfair to me, cruel, and even unfaithful. But I shall be true till death, and show him how I can love. There, beyond the grave, he will see me as I was before his death. Oh, he was so fond of Toby. He always used to write on him to the co-hygienist and philosopher. How well he could write. That grace there was in his figure when he pulled at the reins with all his strength. Do you remember, Toby? Toby, tell them to give him an extra fit of oats. Who's that? Tell them I reserve nobody. You will see, Nicholas, how I can love and forgive. My love will die out with me. Only when his forehead will case to beat. And aren't you sing? I'm good and Virtual's little wife. I lock myself in and will be true to you till the grave. And you? Aren't you same? You bad boy, you deceived me, had rose with me, left me alone for weeks on end. But didn't you tell him that since the death of my husband I've stopped receiving? I do not receive. Very well. Ask him in. What's the matter? How these people annoy me? What does he want of me? Why should he disturb my peace? No, I see that I shall have to go in a convent after all. Yes, in the convent. What do you want? 1,200 and what was my husband in debt to you? So, don't you forget, Luca, to give Toby an extra fit and oats. If Nikolai Mikhailovich die in debt to you, then I shall certainly pay you. But you must excuse me today, as I haven't any spare cash. The day after tomorrow, my steward will be back from town and I give him instruction to settle your account. But the moment I cannot do as you wish. Moreover, it's exactly 7 months today since the day of my husband, and I'm in a state of mind which absolutely prevents me from giving money matters my attention. You have your money the day after tomorrow? You must excuse me, I can't pay you. Well, what can I do if I haven't the money? To know. Now, I can. Yes, the last word, absolutely. I thought I decently said my steward will pay you when he returns my town. Excuse me, sir. I'm not accustomed to listen to such expression or to such a tone of voice. I want to hear no more. Sir, in my solitude, I have grown unaccustomed to the masculine voice and I can't stand shouting. I must ask you not to disturb my peace. I told you perfectly plainly I haven't any money to spare. Wait until the day after tomorrow. But what I can do if I haven't got the money? You are straying. I can. Please don't shout. It isn't stable. So don't you know how to behave with a woman? No, 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 no. You don't. You are rude. I'm afraid, man. Decent people don't talk to a woman like that. That's silly and rude. Then, according to you, who is painful and constant in love? Is it the man? The men. Men are painful and constant in love. What an idea. What girl have you to talk like that? Men are painful and constant. Since we are talking about it, I tell that you that of all the men I knew and know, the best was my late husband. I love him passionately. I love him I love him passionately, with all my beings. As only a young and imaginative woman can love, I gave him my youth, my happiness, my life, my fortune. I breathe in him. I worship him as if I were a hot hand. And and what then? This best of men shamelessly deceived me at every step. After his death, I found in his desk a whole trove of love letters, and when he was alive, it's an awful thing to remember. He used to leave me alone for weeks at a time, and make love to other women and betray me before my very eyes. He was my money and made fun for my feelings. And in spite of all that, I loved him and was true to him. I not only that, but know that his death, I'm still true and constant to his memory. I've stood myself forever within these 4 walls, and will wear these weights to the very end. What? How dare you say all that to me? How dare you speak to me like that? I'm not shooting, it's you. Please leave me alone. I shouldn't give you any money. I shouldn't give you a party just to spite you. Just leave me alone. You sit down. I asked you to go away. I don't want to talk to impudent scoundrels. Get out of this. Aren't you going? No? No? Very well then. Luca, show this gentleman out. Where's Dasha? Dasha? Pali gaya Dasha? Get out of this now. You are bored, a coarse bear, a bird-born monster. I said you are a bear, a monster. And suppose I'm insulting you? Do you think I'm afraid of you? Do you think I'm afraid of you just because you have a large face and Bill's throat? Huh? You bird-born? Bear. Bear, bear, bear. With pistol? Oh, very well. This very minute my husband has some pistol. I bring them here. What pleasure it will give me to pour bullet into your thick head. They will take you. Here are the pistol. But before we fight, you must show me how to fire. I never had pistol in my hand before. Like this? Very well. It's inconvenient to shoot in a room. Let's go into the garden. That the last throw, why? Are you afraid? Yes. Huh? No, sir. You don't get out of it. You come with me. I shan't have any peace until I made a hole in your forehead. That forehead which I hate so much. Are you afraid? You lie. Why don't you fight? He likes me. He dared to me that he likes me. That's the way. Get away from me. I hate you. Stand back or I'll fire. Let's fight. Let's go out. Let's go out and fight. Stop. Stop. Nothing, go away. No, 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 no. Stop. No, no, go away. Go away. I hate you. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't go away. Oh, if you know how angry I am, my fingers have swollen because of all this. What are you waiting for? Get out. Yes, go away. Where are you going? Stop, stop. No, 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 go away. Oh, how angry I am. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. Get away from me. Take your hand away. I hate you. Let's go and fight. Luca, tell them in the stables that Toby isn't to have any oats all today.